Now, a lot of people hate Mag, but I'm going to show you guys an Umbral build for it because I like Mag. I liked Mag ever since she was broken, back whenever Void Tires were a thing, and I still like Mag to this day because Mag. She looks cool, and she plays kind of cool. Kind of just promotes an active play style. She's got pretty hilarious abilities. The fact that you can ragdoll enemies with your 1, you can pick them up with your 4, get shields, you can also strip away their armor with your free, and you can make every single bullet that's passing go to a single enemy with your second ability and make it do a big explosion, and also kill a shit ton of enemies with the likes of gas procs and stuff like that. So, I'm going to show you some crazy shit with Mag, because that's what I kind of do. So this is my Mag build. It's an Umbral Mag build. Umbral Fatality, Umbral Intensify. Those increase the stats of one another. Streamline and Fleeting for the efficiency. You can neglect those, but I liked having obviously the efficiency on there, and I like having a little bit less duration. I don't like having a lot of duration on Mag because I like being able to pop my bubble and then kill the guy inside it and then have it explode as soon as possible, or have multiple bubbles or whatever. So that's the reason Fleeting is on there. Same with Transient. It just completely neglects duration. I don't really try to counteract it apart from with Prime Continuity, so I have a little bit, but not too little and not too much, so I kind of find that perfect balance. Prime Flow on here for energy, Stretch for a little bit of range, and Pyro Drift for obviously a little bit more Pyro Strength as well. This can be replaced for Cunning Drift if you want a bigger bubble in the form of Magnetize, and Corrosive Projection, which is going to reduce their armor. So yeah, your Arcanes are dependent on which types of weapons you're using. So you can use the Comb with Arcane Tempo, you can use the Static Core with the Arcane Velocity, or you can use Arcane Momentum or whatever. So it's really down to you. So the build that I'm running my Lanka is a gas build, so having gas on there is important. Hellfire and Fight the Clip for your gas damage, Duration Split Chamber for your damage and multi-shot, Point Strike Vital Sense for your critical chance and critical damage. Nice Riven on here, which you would replace for Vigilante Armaments, and I have a Prime Beam mod on here because we're getting fire rate already on this Riven, which is really, really nice. Otherwise, you'd be looking to use something like Val Acceleration, but it doesn't really matter too much in the context of what I'm showing you here, so you don't necessarily need Val Acceleration, just Vigilante Armaments and then a Prime Beam. But yeah, you'll see whenever I show it. And then our Static Core, I'm more or less doing the exact same thing. Hornet Strike for damage, Barrel Fusion for multi-shot, Lethal Torrent for fire rate and multi-shots. You got your crits, Prime Target Cracker, and Prime Pistol Gambit. Got your gas damage, so your primed heated charge, Pathfinder rounds, and your primed expel of corrupted. Now, I do have a video explaining why beam mods are good. Same thing goes for expel mods. It basically makes the bonus from those mods stack 3 times on gas and double dip on slash, so twice on slash damage. I have the Falcor on here for shits and giggles. So, what we're going to be doing today, guys, is we are going to be killing level 155 Bombards with our Magnetize, and Polarize ability. We are going to be pausing the AI. Pausing the AI does not give you a damage bonus to your gunshots or abilities. It only gives you a bonus damage or stealth multiplier to your melee, okay? So that's a common misconception, just that I like throwing out there before I show crazy stuff. So we're going to spawn in the corrupted Bombards, okay? So the Bombards, the reason we're spawning in Bombards is because I'm going to actually deal more damage to these guys with the Static Core because it has innate radiation, which is really, really nice. I might actually deal less damage to them with the Lanka, okay? So we're going to pause them, simulate. What we're going to do first is we're going to strip away a little bit of their armor. Now, we could sit here all day and we could strip away all of their armor, and I'll show that in this video as well. But first off, what we're going to do, we're going to use our third ability, and that's going to leave these little traces behind, right? These little traces are going to be picked up in our Magnetized bubble whenever we cast on one of these guys, and it's actually going to amplify our damage, right? So what I'm going to show you guys first is the Lanka. So I'm going to be completely scoped in. We're going to use our second ability. We're going to charge up the shot. We're going to let go, and these guys are all going to die in one shot. Mag sucks, by the way. So, awesome, right? So now that we did that with the Lanka, we can do more or less the exact same thing with the Static Core, except we're not going to one-shot here. We're going to build up our damage, right? So you want to be aiming for the guy that you cast your Magnetize on, right? Because whenever he dies, then the bubble will explode whenever the duration runs out. So make sure that if any of them die, he's the one that dies, right? So this is innate radiation damage plus gas. So what we're going to be doing is we're literally just going to be spamming our left click, all right? And because I have velocity on here, our fire rate's going to build up over time, which is super fun, cool, and awesome. So check it out. Cast R2, start hitting, and they all die. Now these gas procs are going to be dealing a lot of damage as well. And then there you go. They're dead. So that's one magazine of the static core, which is really awesome. Now, again, like I said, you could completely strip away the enemy's armor with Polarize, or you can completely strip it away with the likes of, 4 times Cruiser Projection, or just like another frame ability, or whatever. And then these guys would die even faster. So, gonna do the exact same thing. We're just gonna spam our left click into the bubble, and then these guys are gonna take a shit ton of damage over time from those gas procs. And the reason they're taking a shit ton of damage over time is because of the Expel mods and the Beam mods. So, because of how high your base damage is with your Lenka, those Beam mods are putting in work because your gas procs are also putting in work because the base damage is so high, and it's super, super nutty. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to completely strip away the enemy's armor, and we're going to see the results then. So we have 1 cast, 2 cast, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 casts, and that's with 1 Cruiser Projection equipped. Very impractical. You don't want to be doing that every single time, but just to demonstrate how nutty this is, they didn't all die in the one shot, but that's because they weren't all gripped up. But you can see that they die extremely fast. Now they're taking even more damage because they don't have that armor. So we're going to go ahead and do another 14 casts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Enemy armor stripped. We're going to jump into there, press our second ability, and they're all dead. Extremely fast, like extremely quick. So, on top of that, you have your 4th ability, which picks them up and grants you shields based on the amount of enemies picks up. Caps out at 1,740 in this, and then you have your 1st ability, which is going to pull them all off the edge, which is super, super fun and cool, and I love it to pieces. So, other than that, that is Mag. People, for some reason, hate Mag. I think she is a really awesome, fun frame to play. Of course, there's other better Mag builds that I could show you, like ones that have higher range in the bubble, so the explosion is a little bit bigger, less duration, because remember, all you have to do is kill the one enemy that you initially casted your second ability on. So it's your free to strip away that armor and get those little metal pieces to sit, and then you press your 2, and then it picks up all those metal pieces, and you can kill the mans inside of it. Now you can do the exact same thing with enemy shields. So let's see if we can spawn in Corpus Tech. And using the exact same builds, well, apart from the fact that we'll need to swap our Beam mods. So if we swap the Beam mods to Primed Being of Corpus, like so, and then swap this to Expel Corpus, like so, super fast, and then spawn in the mans, Corpus Tech, level 155, okay. Use your 3rd ability. Drops the little orbs. Okay, you can completely remove the enemy's shield within like 2 casts, which is awesome. Okay. Remember, fully scoped in. Cast your 2nd ability. Whenever they're all gripped up, shoot, and they're all dead. Dunzo. Okay. Do the exact same thing over here. Well, I didn't actually, cast my 3rd ability, but they all died anyway. So, we'll do it over here. Cast it twice. 2nd ability, and they're all dead. Awesome. Awesome sauce. So, I mean, if you're paying any attention at all, you will have come to the conclusion that, it's not really Mag that's doing that. It's more the Beam mods and the Expel mods and the gas procs and the weapons and the yada yada yada. You could use the Detron and do this as well. It's just all about procking, your gas proc and using your Expel mods and all that cool jazz. But, Mag is basically the enabler, right? She grips them all together, gives you bonus damage because of the multiplicative increase. So let's see. Here's your multiplier right here, damage multiplier, your Polarize, which is great, awesome. So, yeah, that's Mag. Do you still think she's bad? Do you still think Mag is bad? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. Do you think Mag is bad? Let me know in the comment section below. This has been another sick Warframe review by your boy Iflin. Thank you guys for watching. Well, I say Warframe review. It's more of an Umbral build video. It is an Umbral build video. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching this one. You guys are super cool. The Falcor is my favorite melee weapon in the game now because of how glowy and fun it is and the cool animations. Like, check this out. You kind of use like a saw. Hold on. There you go. Look at that. That's sick. You see that? Let's do the blocking one. Oh shit. Oh shit. Some Tron shit up in here. Get it? Because my name's Flynn, and the guy in Tron's called Flynn. All right. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll stop wasting your time. Bye bye, guys.